The royal family has so far remained silent and refused to respond to Prince Harry's allegations in his tell-all bombshell memoir Spare, which royal commentators say has potentially put an end to the Duke's chances of ever returning to the royal household. The Duke of Sussex made a series of damaging allegations, targeting specific members, including his brother Prince William, his stepmother Queen Camilla and his father King Charles. A royal expert has now come out to defend the firm and warn King Charles against retaliating. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, "The trouble is that the royal family cannot respond to any of the allegations that have been written in the knowledge that it's almost impossible for the royals to go point by point. As a result, there was the option to issue a dignified statement. However, Mr. Fitzwilliams insisted that option has by now been discarded as it could drag members of the royal family into direct conflict with Harry. He said, "The best way the royals can respond, the only way really, is by doing nothing, silence." A royal expert has revealed how King Charles could retaliate against Prince Harry. Image, Netflix. Getty. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children could never have the HRH titles because of their projects. Image, Netflix. However, Mr. Fitzwilliams warned, staying silent will come at a cost for members of the royal family, as members of the public might believe in the claims being made by the Sussexes, in both the book and their Netflix series. Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, did not pull their punches in their Netflix docu-series, accusing the firm of planting stories against Meghan to deflect attention from less favorable coverage of other royals as part of what a lawyer calls a war against Meghan. In another damning revelation, Harry claimed his brother, the Prince of Wales, screamed and shouted at him at a crisis summit in January 2020 at Sandringham in front of the Queen while discussing the Sussexes' plans to quit the firm. He said, "It was very terrifying to have my brother scream and shout at me, and my father says things that were just simply untrue, and my grandmother quietly sit there and sort of take it all in." The Duke doubled down on his attack against William, claiming in his book that his brother knocked him to the floor during an argument over Meghan after calling her difficult, rude and abrasive. Read more. Harry and Meghan will not give up Sussex titles. Expert says the Sussexes took aim at the royal family, accusing them of planting stories against Meghan. Image, Netflix. Archie and his little sister Lilibet may never get their HRH titles, a royal expert said. Image, Netflix. While the royal family's scope of action is limited, the royal expert said, King Charles will certainly not hand over HRH titles to the Sussexes' children Lilibet and Archie. The issue came into sharper focus in early September shortly after the Queen's death, when King Charles rose to the throne. Under rules set out by George V in 1917, the grandchildren of the monarch automatically received the coveted HRH titles. But the Sussexes' children have seen their titles remain unchanged on the royal family's website, prompting questions as to whether or when Lilibet, 1, and Archie, 3, would ever get their titles. Multiple royal sources have claimed King Charles was waiting for Prince Harry's book to make a call. With that said, they are still listed as Master Archie Mountbatten-Windsor and Miss Lilibet Mountbatten-Windsor in the official line of succession. Don't miss, William ignores question about Harry after explosive claims in book. Report Kate, Princess of Wales dons favourite tartan coat in Liverpool. Report, Kate smiles and waves at fans as they show support. Report, Harry accused his brother of attacking him on multiple occasions in his book and Netflix series. Image, Getty. Trending before the Sussexes' release of their Netflix series and book, royal author Katie Nicholl warned that King Charles could still bestow the titles under one condition, being respectful of the institution. A spokesperson said at the time that nothing would be decided or said about the issue while the family was in mourning of Queen Elizabeth II, a period that lasts 1 week past the funeral. But King Charles has since remained silent on the issue. Read next. Poll. Has Prince Harry embarrassed the UK with his memoir, Inside Prince Harry's $20,000 a night book tour hideout in New York? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry losing titles, very real possibility. William shrugs off Harry's claims as he's seen for first time in 2023. King Charles puts on brave face on first post-spare royal outing.